Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today for the always pleasant task of welcoming another new business to Woodbridge Township. In this case, it is one we have been waiting for forever. We are in front of Jersey Pizza Boys on Avenel Street, right across from Curtains Bar and Restaurant and the Avenel Performing Arts Center. Joining me is Carmine Testa, his wife Diana, his boys Michael and Nicholas, and this is just a wonderful day for Woodbridge Township. It's an even more wonderful day for Avenel. This is what we have been talking about since we started this whole project across the street to bring in the apartments, the luxury apartments right on the train station. It led to the theater being built with a great restaurant. We have 3 retail spots, Kumon, nationally recognized company, Kessler, a national recognized company, and a coffee shop. So this is terrific. And now Carmine and his family have invested in the old Margie's, which was what can we say about Margie's?
It was an establishment.
It was beer and shop bar. It was okay, but it wasn't what we ultimately want. And so much has happened in Avenel. Feed Your Soul restaurant opened, Barrel's Barbecue opened, Rocco's has new owners, Sorrento's has a big investment. Up and down Route 1, so many things are happening with the new orthopedic business, the dental business. There's buildings being built that they don't even know who's going to win them yet, but they know somebody will, so they're building them anyway. The Star and City Motel, one's gone, one will be gone for the Cambria Hotel chain. So this has been absolutely terrific, and this is what we wanted. So let me tell you about
Wait, look to your left.
To my left one. Oh, look. Everybody knows these guys. Michael and Nicholas are the pizza boys. In fact, well, we all knew you for a long time ago, but I first remember knowing you guys again because I call the Colonia football games, and Michael, number 20, safety cornerback, is just relentless. He is animated. He's all over the field. He's not the biggest guy. He's not the fastest guy, but he's the most determined guy in that football team, and it's wonderful watching him. So anyway, Carmen has a place in Jersey City. A couple of years ago when we did the 2019, the 350th anniversary party, the Knights of Columbus was recreating the Island Fair there, and we had a beer tent, a beer truck, we had the stands to sell tickets, we had the clams, we had the ribs, and we were looking for somebody for pizza. So we got the recipe, and we invited Carmen down one night to the Knights of Columbus, and he had a little tiny, what, he'd cook one pizza at a time?
Little fryer.
Yeah. He popped in the dough. We told him how it was made. He mixed the sauce and the cheese and everything, and he started making Island Fair pizzas, and we couldn't get enough of that. And then he went out, and at the event, the 350th event, I told him, be prepared, bring everything you need. He didn't. He brought a big grill, but not the biggest grill he could have. You could have sold twice as many if you had him. And of course, we haven't had the Merrill Park party since then because of COVID, but we're hoping to have a 353rd anniversary party in next year. So Carmen has the Island Fair pizza on the menu. It's the only thing I order when I come here, but everybody talks about how good his pizza is. So I'm going to turn it over to Carmen now. Tell me about your menu, tell me your hours, tell me your contacts, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. Welcome to Woodbridge, and thank you for investing there.
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much. Anyway, my name's Carmine Testa, the owner of Jersey Pizza Boys. These are the Jersey Pizza Boys, Michael and Nicholas. This is their mom, their little sister Chloe, and their grandparents, and some of my staff. We're excited to be part of the community. We've been living here I've been living in Woodbridge for about 35 years. I'm a JFK alumni. My pizzeria in Jersey City, I've been here for about 21 years, and I've been wanting to come and do something in Woodbridge for many, many years. I got the opportunity to come here in Avenel. I love what they're doing in Avenel. We want to be a part of it. I'm excited to start our first official Jersey Pizza Boys brand here in Avenel, because what we're doing here, we don't want to just be the best pizzeria on Avenel Street. We don't want to be the best pizzeria in Woodbridge. We want to be the best pizzeria in the country. We are going to put Avenel, New Jersey on an international pizza map. That I promise you, Mr. Mayor. We're gonna do it.
What?
Go
ahead. Closer.
So, you know how you know about Chicago pizza all over the world?
Yeah.
It's going to be
Island Fair pizza. Island Fair pizza. So we do a few different varieties of pizza here. Of course, the mayor just told you we do the Island Fair pizza, which has like a cult-like following. That there are days
Well, that must be Reverend Jim Jones then.
There are days where like I have to yell into the dining room, don't take any more orders for Isn't Fair pizzas, because I got to make fried calamari, Mr. Mayor. I got to make buffalo wings. I got to do different stuff in my fryers. But anyway, we do a traditional thin round bar pie. We do a grandma pizza that's amazing. We're introducing a Detroit-style pizza here in New Jersey. Not many places in New Jersey do it, so in Avenel, New Jersey, we now have Detroit-style pizza, along with a range of really cool appetizers and stuff. So we're hoping that this is the first of many Jersey Pizza Boys to come, but our flagship is always going to be Avenel, New Jersey, and I'm happy about that. So we're so happy to be part of the community.
Tell me about your hours.
So we're open 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 11, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 11, Sunday, 12 to 11. And we have a full bar, so you can come in, you can get a cocktail, you can get a drink, you can get a soda, and great pizza.
So now tell me, opening up, I mean, it's the tail end of a pandemic, but we're still in a pandemic, and opening up a restaurant in a pandemic is incredibly difficult. How has it enabled you to start slow, I guess, and build up until you're being open for 3 or 4 months now, right?
6 months.
6 months. So we're having a grand opening 6 months later.
In the restaurant business, the thing not to do in the last year was to open up a restaurant where people sat inside and absolutely stay away from liquor licenses. So I decided to open up a restaurant where you sit inside and have a liquor license. The positive thing about building this during the pandemic was that we were able to take our time with the build out, which created some anticipation for the opening because we do have a pretty good following on social media. And again, I would love to take credit for this, but we opened up officially on a Tuesday, and the governor allowed people to sit back in the bars on that Thursday, which was just luck. So not only did we opened up thinking we were going to do some pick-up and take-out, where we just got bombarded because for, I guess at that point, like 12 months, 13 months, people couldn't sit at a bar, have a cocktail. So we got really lucky with that, but it was just one of those things where that little voice in my head was telling me, you know what, don't be scared, do it. It's gonna work, do it. And I had faith. And this one thing about Woodbridge Township, it's that this is an unbelievable township to open up a business in because everybody is gonna try you, everybody. And then it's on you as the business owner to make sure you've got a good product to keep them coming back because this is a great township to have a business in.
Right, so now you're going to someday be really famous for your pizza. Your sons are already famous.
Right.
Way more famous than you're probably ever going to be.
Definitely.
So let me ask them, do you guys want to do some talking here? They are, I've seen you on, what's that guy, Jimmy Kimmel? Jimmy Fallon. And I've seen you on Harvey, right? Tell me how this whole thing started with you with the pizza.
My parents own a restaurant, Jersey City. We're always in there in the bag for the pizza, so we just wanted to waste some time while we were waiting there for him to finish up working. Like he's trying to beat me right now. But yeah, we just got together, learned how to spin, and then just took off from there.
But how do you, I mean, you don't just spin. You can go backwards, forwards, under your legs, behind your, you can do everything.
We're like ninjas with
Do
the
a
pizza.
somersault while you're spinning.
No, they do. They jump over each other, and
Yeah.
I mean, every time I come here, I got to watch you guys on TV. They got several TVs. One's dedicated just to the boys flipping pizza.
Yeah, it's something new every time. Yeah, no.
Very good, very good. What's it like? You still play ball for Colonia. You got a game Friday night.
Game Friday night.
A lot of Colonia kids work here. So what do you do on Friday nights when there's a football game? You close your restaurant?
No, Daddy just works a lot harder
Daddy
on
works
Friday
harder.
nights.
All right, how about you, Nick? What do you want to say?
Best restaurant in Colonia, Avenel.
All right. Chloe, how about you? Chloe, you going to follow your
Chloe, you want
brother's
to say
footsteps?
something?
Where do you go to school?
Where do you go to school,
On
Chloe?
Monday.
On Monday.
On Monday. Where, though?
Where do you go to school, Chloe?
In September.
No.
Lindcrest.
Oh, Lindcrest School. Okay. How about you, Diana? You want to say anything?
I'm just incredibly proud of my family and getting this open, getting it going, and we're here. You want pizza? We got it. We got the best pizza. Come on down.
All right, the one guy who probably is almost as happy as I am, maybe happier because he lives in Avenel and I don't. But Corey Spiller has been waiting for this moment. We've talked about it. way back in 2007 when we started with the whole General Dynamics property and making it into a transit village, Corey bought into it. And I'm sure today, Corey, as you stand here, it's been 14 years, but this is what we said was going to happen to Avenel. If the apartments were built, everything else would follow. It followed. Tell me what you're thinking.
Thank you, Mayor. As the mayor said, the vision that yourself, Carol, and the administration had back in '07, we created a downtown feel. And congratulations to Carmine and the Preston family. You're part of our family, the downtown area. As the mayor said, I'm 4 blocks away, and it makes it much easier to be able to walk and sit in these establishments and this establishment quite often. Carm said he's got the Detroit pizza, the Mediterranean, the Island fare. He can name them all. They're all good. I've had them all.
What's a Mediterranean pizza?
It's
Grandma
like,
pizza.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm Irish and Scottish. Sorry. But incredibly happy for you and your entire family.
Thank you.
You drive by this place, it's packed. People are waiting. I don't have any words to say how just incredibly proud and happy I am. I've known this gentleman since I was a freshman in high school, and to have you here, so congratulations. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank
Just
you,
one
guys.
question I wanted to ask you before. Do you see people coming to you before or after the shows across the street?
We do. We see people often. It all depends on obviously who's playing. The bigger the draw, the more people come out. But overall, yeah, it's a great. What I love is I'm friends with the chef. He'll call me. I swear, he'll call. He's got my number. Can I borrow sugar? I'm like, only if you give me mayo. That's great. And we're swapping stuff
Is that
out.
where mayo went?
That's where it is. But it's a great relationship. But yeah, we love it, and I think it's just gonna get better and better.
So good restaurants are not afraid of competition because it brings people down no matter what. They'll go one or the other and they'll come to the other one next week.
Wherever you see a McDonald's, you see a Burger King, right?
Right.
Because that's where the people are at. So yeah, competition makes everybody happy.
Now let me bring up Carol Nerlich, who runs our redevelopment agency, and she actually, way back then in 2006, 7, and 8, had the vision of the whole arts theme to this development with the luxury apartments. From 08 to about 14, nothing happened in the economy. It was terrible, so it took a long time to get this off the ground. But Carol, you got to be thrilled coming out here now and seeing what developed around Curtin.
Oh, absolutely. This is just so exciting. It's just a great place to come and sit down and eat and have a pizza. I love the whole environment. And, you know, as far as Avenel goes, it's so easy to have a vision or an idea, but it's all the people around you, Corey and staff, that made this happen. And Avenel now, it's just at the beginning. It's going to get greater and greater and greater, and you're a big part of that because you're bringing so many people to Avenel.
That's
so
right.
thank you, and I'm looking forward to go to California and be able to order Island Fair pizza.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
We also have the chairwoman of our Woodbridge Chamber of Commerce here, Karen Barnes. You want to say anything, Karen?
Congratulations, and Avenel is certainly growing in leaps and bounds. We've had some events across the street. People have come over to your pizzeria, and I wish you much success. And the more we have, the better the town is. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's take some pictures now.